I'm Bishop John, and I want to talk about building church at home. I think we'd all agree, wouldn't we, with what Pope Francis says about how we're best at church. When we can go to church, be together, pray together, receive the Eucharist together, and be sent out together, having celebrated as a community to be missionary disciples. That's the best option, but at the moment it's not possible. We can't go to our churches. And I've had one or two people, not very many, who have written to me or spoken to me on the phone and said that they're being denied being Catholics, that they can't practice their faith. Well, I have to say, I disagree. We can be Catholics, and we can be good Catholics even when we can't get to church. I mean, are we saying that those many people around the world who are in places of persecution, who never see a priest, have no churches to go to, that they can't be Catholics? Are we saying that the people who exist for years and years in the squalor of refugee camps can't be Catholics? Are we talking about 200 years in our own country where Catholics couldn't get to Mass, or if they did go to Mass, it was in secret with the fear of being arrested because it was against the law? Were they not Catholics? No, in fact, they were very good Catholics, and their faith was very strong. So we have to accept that at the moment it's not safe for us to gather in our churches. We'll know as soon as we can what the conditions need to be for us to open our churches for private prayer and then back for the celebration of Mass, but it can't come easily if we're going to care for one another. So we need to build church at home. And that's what I want to talk about in a few sessions, just giving some ideas about how best we build that sense of church at home, not just for the time that we're in this pandemic, but when we emerge from the pandemic, that our church at home can still be an important part of our spiritual lives. Yes, Christ is with us wherever we are, whatever the conditions that we face. Christ is close to us, He's within us. He asks to remain within us, and we can celebrate our faith wherever we are. And it's in times of difficulty that we have now that actually our faith can grow and be all the stronger. So stay safe. Let's stay at home as much as we need to do for safety, but let's build our church and our faith and discover who we are in our prayers at home. God bless you.